I'm a police officer. My name's Sergeant Terry Burns. It's my badge. It's concerning me that you're filming me, sir. Can you answer any questions for me? Please allow my colleague to do her job. Please allow my colleague to do her job, sir. No. If you're interfering with a police officer in the lawful execution of their duty, I will remind you that that is an offence. Please,
step out of my way.
I'm not in your way. I'm not in your way.
I'm walking.
You are
do not touch me.
You're attempting to interfere.
Do not touch me, and do not block me.
With a police officer.
I'm looking at her thin blue line badge. I'm looking at her thin blue line badge. She shouldn't be wearing it. Tell her to take it off.
I'm not instructing the officer to do that,
Well,
sir.
I will. Take off your badge.
The officer.
Take off your thin blue line badge. It's banned.
Is in lawful execution of her duty.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
That is fine.
Okay, so go away now. Go away now. No, you're not instructing me anything.
I'm instructing you.
Don't instruct me
that if
nothing.
you interfere,
I'm not talking to her. I'm not talking to her. Have you heard me talk?
A sergeant accused an independent auditor of blocking a female officer while filming. Sounds serious, right? But when you roll back the footage, that claim falls apart. The camera never strays from the sergeant's side. There's no sign of interference, just steady, visible recording in public. So what's really happening here? A peaceful act of filming is being reframed as obstruction. That's not a misunderstanding. It's a tactic. A way to deflect attention and shift the narrative. And let's be honest, that's not what leadership should look like, especially from someone wearing the badge. This wasn't an accident. It wasn't an overreaction. It was an attempt to shut down accountability. No broken laws, no disruption, no confrontation, just a citizen being unfairly targeted for exercising a right. And the more we see these kinds of tactics, the clearer it becomes. Sometimes the real problem isn't the camera. It's the discomfort it creates for those being recorded.
Have you heard me talk to her? Have you heard me talk to her?
Yes, I have, sir.
When have I, don't lie, you're on camera.
It's on your phone,
You're
sir.
right.
You've
and
been talking to my colleague,
No,
sir.
I've been talking.
Yes,
I said you tell her to take off the badge.
You've asked me
I asked
when.
you. Tell her to take that badge off. It's against the Met uniform. You shouldn't be wearing it.
Can we ask what you're doing here, though?
Yeah, I'm looking at you taking off. I want you to take that badge off. So that's what you know. What I'm doing. Okay. I'm looking at you and telling you to take that badge off because you are wearing that badge. And I want you to take it off. It's a disgrace. It's a deface the union flag. We'll get in the van and do your job then. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. I can film the building.
It's a bit of concern for us, though, isn't it?
Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why.
It's a security risk.
Why? Why?
Police building with people going in and out.
And am I on a public pavement? Am I on a public pavement? Am I on a public pavement? Yes, you said. Yeah. I'm in a public space. So therefore, don't come up to me. Don't walk to me. Do not. And I'm not listening to you. Do not walk to me. I'm on the public pavement filming a building. No, I'm not. You're obstructing.
They tried to frame the auditor as interfering with a female officer's work, but the footage tells a completely different story. His camera stays fixed on the sergeant the entire time. No blocking, no distractions, just steady, legal filming. Turning that into a problem isn't some slip-up. It's straight out of the playbook for dodging accountability, and then it escalates. The sergeant actually calls him a security risk for filming officers walking in and out of a public building. Let that sink in. He's standing on a public sidewalk, exercising a protected right, and somehow that gets twisted into a threat. Where's the logic? But the kicker. The sergeant accuses him of obstruction, while it's the officer's own cruiser sitting in the street, both doors wide open, creating the hazard. You couldn't script it better. That's not just overreach, it's flat-out absurd. And it shows how quickly authority can flip the narrative when the real risk isn't safety. It's transparency.
You keep on coming so close, don't you? You're intimidating me.
I'm not intimidating you, sir.
Section 5.
Oh,
yeah, you're causing me alarm, harassment and distress, okay? I don't care. I do not care. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Tell her to take that badge off. Go on, tell her to take the badge off. The badge is defaced union flag. It shouldn't be on your uniform.
We may seize that phone.
Oh, you won't.
Police and criminal evidence.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
If I think
you won't touch my phone.
Evidence on your phone.
There's no evidence on my phone for you. No, you won't. You won't. If you touch me or my phone, no, I'm not listening to you. I keep on telling you. No, you don't need to get close to me. Step away and stop pointing your finger. No, you won't.
This is not difficult,
no, you won't.
Sir.
All right then. Well, I'll tell you, you won't take my phone.
You're telling me what, sir?
You won't take my phone.
If I feel there's evidence.
Oh, what evidence?
On your phone.
As what evidence to do what?
I will take
of what
it
crime?
Under the Police
of
and
what
Criminal
crime?
Evidence Act,
What
sir.
crime?
It's as simple
It's
as
not. Police and Criminal Act does not allow you to take my phone. You need to articulate a crime.
It does.
A sergeant steps in and threatens to seize the auditor's phone, citing the Evidence Act. Sounds official, right? Except there's one glaring problem. He can't even name a single crime. That's not how the law works. Property can only be seized if there's genuine suspicion it contains evidence of an actual offense. Filming on a public sidewalk doesn't even come close. This wasn't confusion. It was overreach. Legal jargon used like a weapon, hoping the badge alone would scare compliance. The sergeant tossed out the law without the substance, banking on intimidation over explanation. But when the auditor asked the only question that mattered, "What crime are you investigating?" the whole bluff collapsed. No stolen goods. No disturbance. No aggression. Just a camera rolling, fully within the law. And here's the bottom line. Without a defined offense, there's no power to search, no right to seize, and no justification to interfere. What we saw wasn't policing. It was an attempt to control the narrative and silence oversight.
What's the crime?
Well, you have indicated.
Yeah, go on.
You're alleging that an officer is wearing something they shouldn't, sir.
She is.
Oh, evidence then, sir.
Evidence from me.
Yes.
Yes,
and I will take the evidence from you.
Why? Why?
Under the
What
Police
crime
and
is it?
Criminal Evidence
What
Act.
crime am I doing? Is it a crime to identify a defaced Union flag for police?
If you're saying
What do you want?
evidence
What do you want?
then we can seize that, can't we, as evidence?
Film yourself.
Pardon?
Film yourself.
I don't need to film myself.
Oh, are you filming me?
Pardon?
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Have you told me?
You haven't told me you're filming me.
Have you told me?
No.
It's within your policy to state at the first
Policy is
practical,
not law that I
at the
tell you
first practical opportunity to let me know that you are filming me. Okay? And you haven't even done that, have you? You haven't even gone by your policies. That means you're a tyrant.
It's policy that it's not.
You're a
it's not law
tyrant.
to do that, is it?
Of course it is. Are you mad? You're supposed to be telling people that you're filming them. You know GDPR? State of protection.
When the auditor reminds her that officers are expected to announce when they are recording, she shrugs it off. That's just policy, not law. But here's the reality. Policies aren't casual suggestions. They exist to protect the public and guide officers in exactly these situations. Brushing them aside isn't harmless. It undermines trust. Transparency isn't optional in policing. When officers ignore policy, they are not just bending rules, they are eroding accountability, and it doesn't stop there. In the UK, recording people without proper notice, especially by government officials, can breach data protection standards like GDPR. So no, it's not just policy. It's about rights, privacy, and keeping the system honest.
On your way. Move your car. It's obstructing.
You're currently obstructing the public highway.
No, I'm not.
sir.
I'm walking up and down. So I'm not currently doing anything. You're currently obstructing the public highway. Yeah? You're just trying to you're trying to lie. I think that's called manifest. Yeah, in public office. Yeah, I think so.
Called, sir?
Don't worry about what it's called. Tell me what pace is. Tell me what crime I'm committing. Huh?
Sir, please stop filming me,
Muppet.
sir. Please stop filming.
I will keep on filming you. I'm allowed to film.
He's filming the building. He's filming.
My body wants cameras on.
Officers,
Thank you for telling me your body won't come. Thank you for upholding your policy.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
You're right. Sorry.
I don't know what's actually happening.
So he's filming. Speak to me, talk to my colleague.
Well, you can talk as much as you like. It's a public place. Make privacy if you want to. Go on then.
He's filming. Personal cars coming out.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. I wasn't doing
My
that.
colleagues coming in and out in their personal
No,
cars.
he's not coming in and out in his personal car. He was going in and I was filming. I didn't go to him.
The officer tried to spin it, claiming the auditor was filming the sergeant getting in and out of his vehicle. But let's be clear, the car had just pulled up. There was no long observation, no tailing, no setup. The auditor was simply standing on a public sidewalk, recording exactly as the law allows. The truth? The sergeant walked into the frame. That's it. Yet instead of admitting that, the officer twisted the moment, making it sound like the auditor was fixated on the sergeant's movements. That isn't just misleading, it's manufacturing suspicion where none exists. By turning a legal act into a supposed threat, they created the pretext for escalation. But the auditor didn't let it slide. He called it out for what it was, a story built on fiction, not fact.
Off you go. Dismissed. Walk of shame. Off you go. I'm not being rude. I'm telling him. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Why? When you're telling
no, I'm
someone
not.
off you go.
Off you go. Dismissed.
Excuse me, officer.
Rude is not a crime.
To say, if this gentleman has any footage on his phone of my car's registration number, okay, I fear under the Terrorism Act, unless we prove otherwise, that I'm in danger.
Yeah.
And I want this gentleman to understand that if I feel I'm in danger, he's refused to provide any details of what he's doing here, okay? If I feel that you're trying to identify me personally, sir.
Did you drive up? Did you drive up? Did I come to you? Did I ask you anything? Did I ask you anything? You stopped your car and you said to me, what am I doing? Who am I? So get in your car and go away. Stop trying to incriminate people and abuse their rules and law.
In front of his own team, the sergeant went all in, citing anti-terror laws just because someone filmed the license plate on his patrol car. But here's the reality. There's no legal ground for that. Plates are public identifiers by design, not private secrets. No court has ever ruled that pointing a camera at a visible plate equals terrorism. It's a stretch, plain and simple. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act can only be used if there's a genuine reason to suspect terrorist intent, and feeling uncomfortable because a member of the public is filming? That doesn't even come close. That's not suspicion, it's an overreaction. Weiss, dragging terrorism laws into situations like this doesn't protect the public. It erodes trust in the system.
She's wearing a defaced union flag and she should take it off. That's what she should be doing. You should be telling her to take off, or he, she, them, however she wants to be represented, that she shouldn't be wearing a defaced union flag on her uniform. That muppet, whoever he is, no, I can call him a muppet.
Why?
Because I can.
No one's calling you.
It's not a swear word, is it? Is muppet a swear word? Is muppet a swear word? Is muppet a swear word? I'm asking you. No. So I can call him a muppet, can't I?
What's the purpose of your
Yeah?
visit
Can I
today?
call him a muppet? Can I call him a muppet? Is it a swear word? Don't be civil, not your mate, okay? If you want to be civil, go inside, leave me alone, because I'm doing nothing wrong, okay? Off your pop.
What is the purpose of your visit?
It all kicked off when a sergeant accused the auditor of blocking a female officer. But the footage tells a different story. The camera never left the sergeant. No contact. No interference. Just a weak attempt to deflect and dodge accountability. Next, they went further, labeling the auditor a security risk for calmly filming from a public sidewalk. Meanwhile, the sergeant's own cruiser sat in the street with both doors wide open. So who was really causing the obstruction? Then came the intimidation move, threatening to seize the auditor's phone under pace. But here's the catch. He couldn't even name a crime. And without suspicion of a real offense, that law doesn't apply. Filming in public is not a crime. When the auditor asked why officers hadn't announced their own recording, one fired back. That's policy, not law. But policies aren't optional. They exist to build trust, ensure accountability, and comply with data protection. Ignoring them isn't harmless. It's reckless. And if that wasn't enough, they claimed the auditor was tracking the sergeant's movements, even though the guy had just arrived. Finally, the wildest stretch of all, invoking the Terrorism Act over a license plate on camera. Totally baseless. In the end, the sergeant backed down and drove off. But this wasn't just a bad call. It was a warning of what happens when authority goes unchecked. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And check out Yardley Ski Auditing in the description. Catch you in the next one.